Hey YouTube, got a little studio update for you. First of all, you guys might be hearing a little bit of a noise, maybe a little quiet. My phone camera is probably blocking it out for my voice, but you hear that? That is, I got a mini fridge. This is a Sanyo, I forget the model number, it's on the back. Yeah, there we go, the SR251X. It's I'm still getting temperature set and everything. It's got a freezer section in there. It's got the drip tray. It's missing the control knob. I have ordered one on eBay. Bought it from a local US seller. But it definitely does get cold, as you can see by the temperature gauge there. And it's got, this thing flips up like that. I think it's pretty cool. I like it quite a bit. And I got this from the BYU surplus. There used to be a piece of tape on here which I wrote my name on so that it would be tagged as mine and I could go down and look at the electronics and things. So there was that. And it had a circle with a 2 on it, as well as the room number that it came from, most likely. But when I got it, there was a bit of mold. I didn't do, it's only to clean off that tape residue. Not from the piece of tape that was in the middle, the one that I had my name on. There was a bit of mold in here, but, when I was checking it out, a guy came over and he was like, there should be a plug around here and we can see if it works. Oh, it's already plugged in and it works. Oh, cool. So, let me see. And I said, I guess this would be like $5 like everything else up here. Yeah, probably $5, but, oh, there's a bit of mold inside here, and, because you're going to have to bleach out the mold, and there's this random 2 on it, and $2. They're really, really nice with that sort of a thing. I would have been happy to pay $5 for this. I paid like $10.98 for the knob. It's going to be great. So, yeah, it is slightly noisy, but here's the plan. So first of all, there's been a little bit of an update to the display up there. All this stuff is not staying right here where it is. This is messy. Like the Odyssey box probably won't stay in this room anywhere. Some of these things are going to be moved out to other rooms. But up there, as you can see, there's a flashy thing. Can you guys guess what that is? It's a Christmas tree. It's very weird. Might not be able to tell it's a Christmas tree, but it is a Christmas tree. And it is on top of a red thing. I love the look that those have provided for the setup. There's a few more right there. I've got some succulent plants, some cactuses around. There's 2 mother hen and her chicks. So it's looking pretty good with those things in the display up there. I really like that a lot. And I chose red for the taller plastic containers that I found to use for putting those up as part of the display, because eventually there's going to be red sound film everywhere. So you guys might remember somewhere, some video, I talked about how this is going to be rotated at an angle, and it should fit from that corner there over to here, and then that is going to be moved back there. I think that should work. Hopefully this will be able to go at an angle, but the big thing is I'm going to end up putting the fridge back up there. It should fit alongside that bookshelf there. I wanted to put the fridge back in there, but it won't fit width-wise, because the plan was I can put the fridge back there and then raise this shelf straight up and put something in the backs to support the back end of this shelf, but this won't fit, so that's fine. But yeah, this is like a snack shelf, and then I got like a few tools and things up top there. Really glad that I got this shelf. Then, another thing is over here. So, the final piece of the update is this. All of them light up. That's because I saw 2 of these at Savers. One was $7.99, this one was $6.99. They all lit up, so I chose to buy it, and then I said, hey Mom, I got a new one, the one that we've had for years that doesn't light them all up. Do you want it? Are you going to use it? Can I get rid of it? And so she's going to use it in a room for her genealogy stuff. But something really cool. There's a cool video by Technology Connections on flicker flame lamps, because these are neon indicators in there. At least I think they are, because they glow orange. But where's a good section where he shows it? I just want to see. Nope. This whole video is about. There we go. So.
How exactly?
Why is it not? I don't know why it's not. But anyways, his video is about flicker flame lamps, which are. Yeah, there we go. It updated. Yeah, and those look like they are. I know we're pointing out my screen. This is terrible. Yeah, looks like they are flickering like a flame. So these have a flicker, not quite like a flame because they're not exactly shaped that way, but they do flicker. But here's a really cool thing. If I turn off the lights, as you can see, they flicker a lot more. In fact, that one's not even running, and that's because ions from other light sources can help the neon gas to ionize. Or, sorry, photons from other light sources can help the neon gas to ionize. So if we see here, if I turn on even just a little bit of light from my phone, that, like, makes them all want... It's hard to see that that one's lit, but it is. It makes them all want to illuminate. I just think that is so cool. But the big point with that is we got one where they all light up now, and that was an aesthetic treat myself kind of a choice, because I just wanted them to all light up and look cool. So, yeah, that's it for this studio update. And again, hopefully putting this back there will minimize some of the noise, but I don't think I mentioned it earlier. This is actually the second take of this video. But I want to get a switch that's kind of like that switch I have there for my light, where it plugs into a socket and has the switch. But I want it to either be, have the extension cord, if it will reach, run from back there to right here with the switch. Or there's another cord downstairs. I could get something similar where the plug is just right here, and then it has a long cord running with the switch. The point being to make it so I can just reach over and switch the fridge off if I'm ever doing any recording where I'm like recording a voiceover for something, or like anything kind of scripted, or maybe if it ends up being really noisy on a short live stream that's done from one of my phones, sure. But for a regular like streaming from this microphone and stuff shouldn't be an issue. It didn't pick up on my Minecraft stream earlier, so that's good. But yeah, that's it for this update. If you guys are excited to see what the studio looks like when it's finally finished with all the sound foam and everything, leave a like down below. Also, I should say, when I have this up there, I'm doubtful that it's vibrating on the floor and causing more sound that way, but I may try putting it on a little piece of foam or something just to see if that helps with any of the sound. And yeah, also, check out the other stuff that I do. And if you like what you see, consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye!